Oh, what the heck, I'll vlog a little. Max and I are parked. Ooh. We are here to watch the Sandhill crane migration. We're a little bit north of Kearney, Nebraska. And we just went to see what's that? It has a crazy, I always just call it the Over the Interstate Museum, but it's called the Great Platte River Archway.
Yeah.
I'm keeping a diary of all that happens to us. All
spent some time there, and then, you know, to pass the time until the evening when all these Sandhill cranes come and nest for the night before they hit the road again in the morning. And they like to rest in the river on the sandbars, and we're on the Platte River, which is a very wide and very shallow river. And sort of tracked down this spot to come and watch them, and I think we picked a good spot because the parking lot has completely filled up all the way down to there, and there's some people over there, and there's a walkway right here, and then the river is just beyond that. So Max has done this before, years ago, right?
Yep.
But I have not, and I've heard it is spectacular. And these Sandhill cranes are really big. On the way down here in all the fields, we've been seeing them eating, and here and there a dozen or so will get up and fly away or land. But there are hundreds and thousands of them in the fields eating right now, and they're tall birds. They're like 3 to 4 feet high.
Yep.
With these long spindly legs, and they're sort of gray. So I'm hoping that I can get some of them on video to show you, and just I hope it's a spectacular experience, because that's all I've ever heard is it is a must-see. So I am here to must-see it. And we're just waiting in the car right now because it's only 36 degrees out and it's windy. So we're waiting in the car until we start to see some activity, and then we'll go out and experience the wondrous, the glory of the Sandhill crane. Oh, I should also say, for those of you keeping track, we did rent a car as usual. And as usual, we got a pretty sweet upgrade. I always, like you know, or if you don't know, I always pick to get the cheapest car, which is the tiniest little thing you can get. And today I am not driving the tiniest little thing. We are in a pretty sweet Chrysler. I don't know what it is. Doesn't say.
Chrysler airbag.
It's a Chrysler SRS airbag.
Wait, this is it's a Perns. A Chrysler Perns. P-R-N-D.
Yeah. It's a sweet ride, I gotta say. It's one of my favorites. I read that the Sandhill cranes sleep out in the middle of the river in groups because it is safer that way. Because if a predator approaches them, they will hear the water splashing and then they can fly away from the danger.
That's why I sleep in a bathtub.
Snacks. Or my apple snacks. Ah. No, I can do it. I got it.
No! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Holy God! Why would you? What? Could you even sit back this far and drive?
Yeah, if you're John Wayne.
Should we race?
Oh, I think I'll beat you. Mine is manual.
Oh, you have a manual one.
Look how far up I can go. This is not comfortable. Oh, are you going already?
Oh! Oh, the whole car is moving.
Yeah.
By a long shot.
Because I got thrust and torque. Happening just as it started getting dark.
Okay.
The birds just started all taking off.
Should be like 15 minutes then.
Yep. That's them.
I'm surprised you're flying over this. Yeah, because it's green. They're all scared of people.
If this were a horror movie, this would mean that something was killing everything.
Yeah, over there.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow. I mean, my only complaint about the Sandhill cranes is that they leave so much graffiti when they come. Look at that.
It got a little too dark to show the birds, the cranes, so I stopped filming and we're headed back to the car. Oh, we're so cold!
It's chilly out.
It was a really exciting experience though. Once the sun set, all of the cranes that were feeding out in the fields went into the river for the night before it all starts again tomorrow. And we started looking at like 7:30, and they started to rousing.
Little groups of 20 or 30.
And then all of a sudden there was just a group of
1,000.
Thousands. And it's probably what, 8 o'clock now?
Yeah.
And they're still coming like crazy. It's really cool. And I love the sound they make.
Yeah.
It's like this purring, cooing sound. It's really endearing. But we're gonna get into the car,
Warm up.
go to Lincoln,
Get some Irish
get
food.
some Irish food.